If you are between the ages of 18 and 40, living in the US right now, I need you to look at this number. 22 years. Data shows the average American now spends over 7 hours a day looking at a screen. If you do the math, that means if you live to be 80, you will spend roughly 22 years of your waking life just staring at a piece of glass. 22 years. That is more time than you will spend sleeping, more time than you will spend with your kids, more time than you will spend working on your dreams. You are literally scrolling your life away, one swipe at a time, and the scariest part, you don't even feel the time leaving, you just feel numb. So I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be that friend right now who tells you the truth, even if it hurts a little bit. Because I love you, man, you're like family to me. And seeing you waste your potential on 15-second dancing videos or random scrolling, it actually pisses me off. Here's the thing, you asked how to fix your attention span. You think the problem is that you can't focus, but that's not it. The problem is that you are addicted. Yeah, I said it, you're an addict. We don't like that word, right? We think addiction is for drugs or gambling. But look at you, you wake up. What's the first thing you do? You grab the phone, you're in the bathroom, you're scrolling, you're eating, you're watching something. You can't even sit alone with your own thoughts for 5 minutes without panicking and reaching for that screen. Actually, think about it. When was the last time you just sat without music, without a podcast, without a screen? You can't remember, can you? So here's what's happening biologically. You need to understand this so you stop beating yourself up and start fighting back. Your brain has a reward system, dopamine. Every time you swipe on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Reels, you get a tiny hit of dopamine. It feels good, it's new, it's exciting. But here is the trap. These apps, they are engineered by thousands of the smartest people in the world, literally PhDs in behavioral psychology, designed to keep you trapped. They know exactly what color, what sound, what movement keeps your thumb moving. You are bringing a knife to a nuclear war, my friend. So your brain is now wired for fast. It expects a reward every 15 seconds. Now, when you try to do actual work, like reading a book or coding, it's boring. It's slow, the reward doesn't come for hours or days, so your brain screams, "This sucks, give me the phone," and you cave. But we can fix this, I promise you we can fix this, but it's going to suck for the first few days. I'm not going to lie to you and give you some 5-minute hack. No, this is rehab. Here is the plan. First, you need to embrace boredom. I know it sounds crazy, but boredom is not the enemy. Boredom is where ideas come from. Boredom is where your brain actually heals. So starting today, actually right after you finish listening to this, I want you to do something painful. I want you to turn your phone screen to grayscale, make it black and white. Suddenly, Instagram doesn't look so shiny, it looks like a newspaper. It breaks the spell a little bit. Next, and this is the part where you're going to hate me, you need to delete the apps just for a week. I know, but I need them for work. No, you don't. You're lying to yourself. You don't need TikTok for news. You don't need Reels for inspiration. Delete them. If you really need to check something, force yourself to use the browser version. It's clunky, it's annoying, and you won't scroll as long. That's the point. We need to add friction. Now, let's talk about the gap. You know that feeling when you close the app and suddenly you feel empty. You feel that brain fog, that is withdrawal. Instead, I want you to just sit there, literally just stare at the wall, feel the itch, feel how uncomfortable it is, and just let it be. Taking a walk without headphones is a game changer here. Look at the trees, look at the sky, train your eyes to focus on things that don't move at 60 frames per second. And actually, here is the daily part, the tactical part. You need to rebuild your focus muscle. It's atrophied, it's weak right now. You can't go into the gym and lift 100 kg immediately, right? So don't try to work for 4 hours straight. Use a timer, set it for 20 minutes, just 20, phone in the other room, not on the table, not in your pocket, in the other room. For 20 minutes, you do one thing. If your mind wanders, you gently bring it back. You don't get angry, you just bring it back. When the timer goes off, you stand up, you stretch, you do not check the phone. Listen, I know I'm coming on strong, but it's because I see who you could be. I remember who you were before this digital zombie stuff took over. You are creative, you are smart, and you have big dreams. But you cannot build a dream life if you are living in someone else's algorithm. We are going to do this together. Okay, so take a deep breath, forgive yourself for the time you wasted. It's gone, can't get it back, but the next hour, that's yours. And before I go, well, I am taking donations in the form of subscribers and likes. So go for it now, man, and tell me one of your tips down in the comments.